Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to Santa's Workshop. I have to apologize. Fix the beard here. Come on. I just don't want to play. I got to apologize. Santa season hit, and it hit hard. But before I started Santa season, it seemed like I was on the road every day doing something. And even during Santa season, I have been moving. First off, you saw that I went to Texas and got a motor for the 10th anniversary Trans Am, which turned out to be a bust. Go back, watch that video. It was the last one I posted. You'll see what I'm talking about. And since then, I went from here to Marietta, which is about an hour and a half drive, and helped my cousin move some stuff for a friend. And one of those things was a Jeep Liberty. So we hooked up my trailer, put new tires on it, got, some little things done, and went down and picked up that Jeep Liberty. It's Brian. I'm going to do anything for him I can because, he's helped me out so much. So we're going to do that. Well, once we got the Jeep Liberty up here, he said that his friend wanted to sell it. So I took pictures of it, put it on Facebook Marketplace, and within a day, I had somebody who offered me more than she ever thought she'd get out of it. And as part of the payment, I agreed to deliver it to Midwest City for him. So the next day I went to Midwest City, delivered the Jeep. While I was up there, Bryson went with me. We went and picked him up a king-size bed frame and mattress because he is moving into his first house. So we went up there, did that, got the mattress, everything, got that moved in. And after I spend a day in the pickup, I've got to rest because that kills my back. It just does. So, there's a day of driving, a day of rest, a day of driving, a day of rest. I've lost 4 days right there. Well, all that happened. Well, while in the midst of all this, I got a car delivered. And I want to show it to you. Now, you got to understand, this car is not going to come to the channel until next year. Because I'm going to get Caballero painted and be reassembling before I start on this. This car has no damage. It's just going to be a repaint. I'm going to regasket the engine. It's just going to be a refresh on this car. But I really think y'all are going to love it. 66 Cobra. It is a kit car, but this right here is the most damage that I can see. You can see the paint. It's got those little pit looking things in it. And there's actual trash in the paint. This paint job was a quick paint job. So I'm going to sand it down. The stripes are way too wide for a Cobra. I'm going to narrow the stripes on it. We're going to do a different color red, which when you see it, it's going to be beautiful. But as I said, this isn't coming till after the first of the year. So I want to get Caballero painted. I want to get Brian's T-bucket frame done and painted. Before this, we start working on this. And I think, with Brian helping me, and I may try and get Bryson and Nathan over here to help me on it. If I can get several people helping on this, it will be a quick turnaround. But this little car here is just something else. But yeah, that's what I have been doing since Barrett-Jackson. It's like I have been running, and just have not been able to stop. But I still got to get all the 10th anniversary Trans Am parts out of here. I just need to spend several days cleaning shop before I can really start doing anything. And it's just like time is just disappearing. It's just, I've already done 5 full days in the photo studio, and those are 10-hour days each. But, whew. But I was going to show you something else. I am about to put a security system up out here. I got this off of Amazon. The Blink Outdoor 4. It's a 5-camera system. It says the batteries will last up to 2 years. And it's got enhanced motion detection and person detection. So it doesn't, you have to sign up with their little monthly deal, but it'll tell you if it's a person out here, and it'll tell you if it's, someone's there. But if an animal comes across, it doesn't go off, which I thought was great. And there's another thing that I need to do. Good gosh. Why does it all happen at once? You see my nice big winch down here on the floor. I got that at a garage sale, and I need to put it on my trailer out here. I've got a 2,500 pound winch on the trailer right now. That is a 12,000. So I need to replace this with that big one. And when I do, after we get that done, I've got another car to go get. I'll show you a picture of it right here. It's a 1949 Chevy Styleline, 2-door, and my photographer that I have worked with for years is giving it to me. And she got it from someone to use as photo prop. She used it for several years and has been sitting out there for a very long time. This thing looks immaculate. I haven't looked at it hard in person, but she says, if you want it, come get it. Duh. Yes, I want it. So that's something else we're going to have to go get here within the next couple of weeks. So what I'm trying to tell you is videos are going to be spotty for a little bit, but I want to try to keep you updated and keep you apprised and keep things going, because I've got to keep things going. My initial intentions was to get this thing painted before Thanksgiving. And as soon as I got back from Barrett-Jackson, it was like I had so much to do around the house. I had so much to do, stuff that I didn't know about. It's just been ridiculous. Now, let's talk some bad news. Okay, bad news. Me and Brian had moved the Caballero out the other day, let it warm up. It is running beautiful. And I thought I heard something. Sounded like a backfire. I thought, well, that can't be right. Well, if you'll remember a couple of videos back, I was doing something with it, and it sounded like something was vibrating, that buzz sound. Well, we come to figure out that was coming from the distributor. Now, I've got another distributor here, and I'll show you what it was. These things right here. You see how loose they are? These are the ones that come off of the distributor that was on the Caballero. This distributor was very tight. You couldn't hardly move these things up and down like this. But the centerpiece, all of it was just so loose, we're pretty sure that's where that buzz sound was coming from. Now, we're going to pull the distributor because Brian hooked up his timing light, and the timing on the deal was going like this, jumping back and forth. So something's not right. And I also got to thinking that, you know, we have the lifter tap. We got to tap, and then it'll go away. Then it'll tap again, and then it'll go away. Now it's backfiring. And we pulled it in the shop, and it backfired 2 or 3 times pretty drastically. And so I'm thinking the guide plates for the push rods, there wasn't as much clearance as I would have liked when we put them on. And I'm thinking that they may be hanging up. So we're going to pull the distributor, we're going to pull the valve covers, we're going to pull all the rockers off, and I've got new adjustable guide plates that we can put on that these have got slots where they slide apart like this and back together, so we can set those push rods exactly where they need to go to where the rocker is lined up right on the valve. There's a couple that's got the rocker about half off the valve, and it was just like, well, what can we do? So we're going to pull these off and do that. So before I do much more body work, we're going to get this done, because I want this thing running right before I go putting all the fenders and everything on, because leaning over, you know, freshly worked fenders is not a good deal. So that is another part that we're going to have to do. So what I'm trying to say is, yeah, it's going to be, this Christmas season is going to be hit and miss on videos, as it's always been. But I'm going to try to do more this year than I ever have. So I want to go and get this video done for you, get it out there so y'all know what is going on in the shop. And again, I apologize I didn't say anything. It was just like, by the time I got done in the evenings, I just wanted to fall down. And I want to tell you, you think being Santa's easy. It's not. You figure out 28 children in a day. Some of the kids just don't want to be there. It's not that they're afraid of Santa, it's they just don't want to do it. They just don't want to do it. They're going to fight you. So, and you got to stay in character that whole time. So yeah, it is exhausting, but it is such a blessing to see some of those kids whose faces just light up and are so happy to see you. Cooper, you're one of them. But I started a video of the photo studio. Didn't get any action of kids getting pictures taken, but that's going to be for my members only. And if you haven't hit that membership yet, please do. It really helps out the channel. It keeps a steady flow of income, and it only costs you $1.99 a month. Hit that merch store. That helps a lot. I got a check for $55 this month, and that helped pay a bill. But please hit that like and subscribe. Guys, coming in the first of the year, I'm going to be changing the channel name. I've decided what I'm going to do, and I think you're going to like it. So hang in there with me, guys. Next video you see is going to be us doing something, and we will see you next time on Santa's Workshop.